Harrogate Town are finally in the Premier League. We've got back-to-back promotions every season, and now we're going to be competing at the highest level in England.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
And you know what that means? I think it's time for a brand new stadium to run with. You know, we've been at the Town Park with a capacity of just 9,800. Nah, we can't be a Premier League club like that. It's time for an upgrade, and I'm thinking the Forest Park Stadium, capacity 28,000. That works for me. So, new stadium, new season. We're in the Premier League. Our team, though, I don't think is good enough for the Premier League. There's just so many positions we need improvements. Good with the attack. Blake Bolton is the man. By the way, last episode I asked you guys whether we should sell Blake. You guys were like, nah, keep him. Build the team around him. So that's what we're going to do. We're not selling Blake Bolton. He's the man we'll build the team around. But we need a new right winger. Probably a couple of centre-backs as well. And then there's squad depth to really acknowledge. There's a lot we need to do. Good thing is, at least the board's backing us. First season in the Prem and about 30 million to spend. Oh, we'll take it. Sadly, boys, a lot of players have been a good and important part of our journey. We'll be leaving. Fallowfield's there from day one. He's gone.
Out. He's fired.
Keeper Oxley's gone. Nyland as well. We need to probably find a backup keeper. So, yeah, that's happened. And the squad is now kind of thin. And that's something we need to fix. It's time to get to work. As I discussed before, we need a new centre-back for the season. In fact, I think we could do with a couple of new centre-backs because we're really lacking in that position. I definitely want a right winger as well. Free agents are going to be our best friend again this season, I'm feeling, because only 30 million, that's not enough to, you know, make this a Premier League level club. So we're going to have to be smart. Suggestions are welcome in the comments, and let's get to work. Just take a look what I found here. Marco Asensio available on a free. This is the dream. Literally perfect. He's 28. Will give us at least 3 seasons, 4 seasons before we can sell him for a good amount of cash as well. This is a no-brainer, guys. This is a no-brainer. We got to sign him for free. We've got that right-wing position sorted then. Let's do this. Yeah, we've got a bit of a Madrid team in the team. You know, Ceballos, a former player. Asensio, now a former Madrid player. I think we make this signing and we're going to look really solid. A 3-year deal would be smart. There you go. That's done. No release clause as well. His wage demand's interesting. I kind of want to just remove the signing bonus. Guys, I feel like this is the smart thing to do always. Remove signing bonus and just give them their recommended wage or a little below that. I think it comes out to being equal, but the player stays happy with the higher amount of wage. So 90,000 per week is enough to complete the Asensio deal. First signing in the Premier League is Marco Asensio, 84 rated. Yo, I don't think we can go wrong with a signing like this because we then get to have power on the bench, Armstrong, Patterson, and we can just put Asensio in the starting 11, and I love the midfield now. Let's go, man. Marco Asensio's in here. Now it's time to focus on centre-backs. There is a player in mind I want to sign. We might have to scout him. He's not going to be available for free. We'll need to just manually sign him, I guess. It's Jared Brandt with his contract's expiring. We got to target him. Super young, got the potential as well. By now should be fairly high rated. He's the man we should sign to have a bit of an English team in our backline. Remember one of the free agents we signed a while ago, Adam Lang? We're getting a bit of cash for him. I'll just accept it. We'll take the money, guys. It's time for him to leave. We're anyway going to be signing a new centre-back. The final scout report on Jared Brandtwaite is here. He's 75 rated. I don't mind this at all. Plus, I think we can get him on a solid deal. Let's make this happen. Bring in a centre-back. And this is going to be one of the biggest signings I think we've made in terms of, you know, transfer fees. I think we're breaking our transfer record in this episode. Might be only 12.5 million, but surely it's worth a fair bit. Let's do this, boys. We're breaking our transfer record, signing Jared Brandtwaite. I'm going to start with a low ball offer just to see what Everton come back and say. 11.9 for him. Let's see if we can save just a little bit more, because you guys know with Harrogate Town, every penny counts. And 11 million works. Let's go. We're going to be signing Jared Brandtwaite for that. Let's go. Time to do some work with the contracts, as they say. Important squad role is what he wants, and that's what we'll give him. 5-year deal works for me. No release clause as well. This is one of those long-term signings. We need to keep making signings like this, because the free agents, they can only get us that far. A player like Jared Brandtwaite is going to be a player we build this side upon. You know, you guys feel me? Let's do that, boys. We'll again remove the bonus. We'll give him something similar to what he's earning at, of course, Everton. But for that, am I really going to offer him 300,000? No. Let me just figure this out. A 50,000 signing bonus and a 35,000 per week wage. Decent offer, and he's willing to accept that. There you go. We've broken, I think, our transfer record, signing Jared Brandtwaite for 12.5 million. What a start to life in the Premier League. One thing I will say, development plan, absolutely vital. So I think sweeper works best for him, getting that acceleration up. He's got good pace as well. He is going to be our highest rated centre back. So we are going to put him straight into that starting 11. There you go. I think that's a very, very smart signing. Let's see where else we can improve. Guess we'll keep more signings for the next episode. I don't think we'll have enough money to sign another player since we've broken our transfer record, but free agents definitely open for discussion. Plus, I want to keep some cash left because I know I'll have to renew contracts this season because we're in the Premier League now. We'll see how that works, but let me know what more we should be doing with Harrogate Town so far. Asensio and Bruntwaite. Lovely bit of work. Actually, boys, there is one more signing I want to just get out of the way in this episode itself. It's a free goalkeeper, just to have someone to be backup for Gulaxi. I think it's smart if we make that happen right now. I found this Chian Gittins kid who looks decent for a backup keeper. I don't want to spend too much. We can get him for like a really cheap deal, a 5-year contract as well. Don't think we're going wrong with this. Like, this is what we're paying for him. I'm down. We've got our backup keeper sorted as well. To be honest, he's only 62 rated. No wonder he was that cheap. But oh well, he's just going to be on the bench. There's still a ton of work to be done, which we'll resume in the next episode. For now, let's kick off our Premier League season. You know what? This is actually perfect. First game in the Premier League against Coventry. I think this is a winnable game to start off our Premier League journey. Don't mind that at all. Asensio making his debut. Bruntwaite making his debut. Our first game in the Premier League. This is going to be a bit emotional. We need to see Blake Bolton step up now. Like, hopefully in the Prem he'll show what he's all about. Let's get into this. Guys, I kid you not, it genuinely feels like Ray Manaj is the better player and is the star of the team. Comparison to Bolton, I don't know why. That's a very good ball in. Gulaxi with a big save, but the rebound, well, Harrogate Town gets a fantastic welcome to the Premier League. We're 1-0 down to Coventry City already. Bit incredible that they're in the Prem, fair enough, but yeah, not the start we wanted in the Prem. It's going to be a tough season, guys. I kid you not, there's a good chance we'll be in a relegation battle this season. We're just going to have to fight through it. Need players like Danny Ceballos to show some personality. Instead, they've done that, and it's a chance, and Gulaxi was in no man's land. Thankfully off target. Blake Bolton, I need to see him step up this season. Go on, and Blake Bolton, can he... they couldn't use his space there. Asensio, good pass for Aziz now. As he space out wide for Jack Diamond. Here we go. What can Diamond do?
Nope.
Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, this is turning out to being an absolute disaster. First game in the Prem this season. Gulaxi with another save. Here we go with Jack Diamond. And I see Blake Bolton making an early run. Let's go. This is his chance. Blake Bolton gets our very first goal in the Premier League. And what a volley it was as well. That's one of his best goals ever. What a finish. And Jack Diamond, even in the Premier League, delivering those balls. And that was fantastic. Our first goal in the Premier League. Who else but Blake Bolton? 1-1. Here we go with Asensio.
Easy.
Oh, that was lovely. That's why we've paid the big money for him as he goes for a curling effort. And Marco Asensio announces himself to the Premier League with that. Oh my God. We got him for free. You guys believe that? We got him for free and he's just done that. Harrogate Town's new superstar, Marco Asensio, with an absolute beauty. Oh, the ball roll first, took it wide, and then the finesse shot of dreams. Things you do love to see. Oh, we're sending Ray Manaj. We finally found some rhythm in this second half. Here is Ray Manaj now. He's taking it wide, but he's going to go for the cutback for Aziz. A simple tap-in, and we are sinking Coventry City deep here. 3-1 Harrogate Town. This is the kind of football we want to be playing. Second half, we've got everything right. I'm glad we got that goal back in the first half itself. That's brought a lot of confidence in, and we're gonna end up winning our very first game in the Premier League. Yo, Aziz is honestly insane. I'm so glad we traded him for Gareth Bale. He's gonna look to put this one in. Blake Bolton goes for the diving header. We still have it with Manaj. Can he get the shot off? He can't. Fights for Ceballos with his left foot. And that wasn't too far, man. That was decent. Oh, I've just been nutmegged there, and the ball comes in. Navas gets the job done. Thinking about the signings we need to make, guys, I reckon maybe a fullback would be smart as well, preferably a right back, as don't know how long we can keep Jesus Navas starting in games like this, but we'll see. Oh, Marco Asensio is actually insane. Maybe not. Oh, they've done me there. They're going to try and get a goal back here. We let them score one. It's going to be bad for us. Gulaxi. Good save. Full time, first Premier League game of the season with Harrogate Town. And look what we've done. What a performance. Not a bad start at all, guys, to life in the Premier League. I mean, why are we the only club to have played a game? Did we have like a Friday game? I think we did. But now all the other teams should have played their first Premier League game, and this is how we are in the Premier League table. Nothing much to say about this, but we're among the big boys, guys. What a start to this season. We'll hopefully keep it up in the next episode with more signings and everything. Let's see how things go. Let me know what your suggestions you guys have got, and I'll catch you guys for the next episode. What a start to life in the Premier League with Harrogate. Peace.